This is a reflection that was written on March 24th, Saturday, 1984. And it's on a book called A Tribute to John F. Kennedy. It's a short book with short little essays and drawings. It goes like this. To say John F. Kennedy had an impact on the American people and the world would be understating the fact. The tributes are emotional, yet they have a prevailing theme and analysis of the man who moved a nation in such a short period of time. Kennedy was a thoughtful person, a new young expression for a rising generation of Americans. Kennedy was a martyr, not in the Christian sense, but a martyr nonetheless, because he lived for the nation and the nation was his cause. To say he was a witness who embodied a cause or a truth would be overstating the fact. And the fact is that he was an American president who is and was recognized as the leader of the Western world. Yet human rights and freedoms for his society is something that he acted upon and remains remembered for. Bill Maudlin, a cartoonist for the Chicago Sun-Times, in the November 23rd issue, the day after the assassination, drew a picture of the Lincoln Monument, whereupon he shows Lincoln's statue bent over and clutching his face, weeping bitter tears. In short, the heart of America was moved that such an incident could occur again in their history. One cannot help but agree with the song, "Don't Let It Be Forgot that once there was a spot for one brief shining moment," that was known as Camelot. The next thought is from Graham Greene's The Power and the Glory, another modern crucifixion story with a twist. Unlike Jesus, the whiskey priest was led to his death by circumstances and environmental influences. The element of choice prevalent when Jesus went to his death was not espoused by Green. One wonders if the allegorical novel represents the determinist philosophy as opposed to the existential philosophy, especially where the value of choice is highly regarded, like in the thought of Soren Kierkegaard. However, inevitable triumph for the church in Mexico only illustrates how the power of the church can survive oppression by living and perceiving the truth of living and sacrificing their lives as Jesus sacrificed his, so that God's inevitable love could triumph. The whiskey priest's death by firing squad and the appearance of the priest at the end of the novel only shows that faith in God is something that will survive any oppression.